Hello everybody, and welcome to Automation, the car company Tycoon game, where basically you design and build cars and engines and things, and it's very, very exciting. So I've decided to try a Lite Campaign, my first ever Lite Campaign in this game. I mucked about with it a little bit off camera. We're going to be going in Gazmea, which is kind of America. They're made up America. I've had a couple of extra chassis. I'm actually going off of Cone Dodger's preset for when he started his. So that's Cone Dodger added in there, because he added himself. I've raised my starting cash to $4 billion, which, considering we're starting in 1946, is quite a lot. And the competition was put down a bit, and the money raised up a bit, I believe. So yeah, our car company is called Revolution, and it is in 1946. He started in 1960, I believe, but we're going from 1946, proper old school. So yeah, here's the difficulty information down here, and okay. And here we are. Let's start our first new car. So here is the bodies that are available in this time period. We've sort of got a lovely coupe, a van, another type of lovely coupe, another big car, another big old van, one of those, a big old truck, I see that's two-door, okay. Alright, so let's go for the last 10 years. So what should we start with? I mean, what do I want my company to be? I want it to sort of be a little bit of everything. I mean, we should probably make sort of a regular car, a sports car, and then sort of a utility truck, maybe? So let's start with the sports car to get this off to a blinding start. No, actually no. Let's do something more basic first, while I learn what the bloody hell I'm doing. Okay, so that's sort of a nice coupe. Whereas that's more of a regular car. I prefer, let's make a sort of a big family car first. So that one, yeah, let's go for that one. Let's make sort of a big family car first. And we can change it to multiple different things, like we can make a van version, a truck version, an estate version, or station wagon I suppose you would call it. So yeah, let's start with this. Okay, we can make it out of steel. Weight extremely high, low, low. Let's go for galvanized steel. Let's do front longitudinal, double wishbone, solid axle leaf. No mass production. Oh no, we want this to be mass production. Okay, so we should add some details to this. Clearly, it's got to be those. Tail lights. No, let's not do let's do tail lights. Ah, now you see, I was trying to decide if they'd look period correct or not, but they actually look okay. They don't look awful. Excellent, okay. So indicators. Well, indicators are included in here. We need indicators on this. Okay, we'll stick the indicators there. Grills. I mean, we could have a big grill. Here. Or, I mean, oh, we've got to do this. I'm sorry, it's just classic of the time period. Excellent. Vents, you don't really need any vents. Wings, no. Handles, yes. No, they don't look quite sort of period correct somehow. That looks more like it. There. In fact, actually, they'd more than likely be. Like that. The music seems period correct as well. Somehow. Just hope it isn't copywritten. They're roughly the same height. And we'll add another one. I find that really weird that it won't let you do that. Okay, handles, bonnet, exhausts. Thing is, bonnets look weird in this era because you've got the giant bar at the back. We'll go for that. That doesn't look awful. Lips would look awful. Let's go for something prestigious. There we are. Very steady in the front, slightly controversial in the rear. Okay, so this is the 4-door version. Oh god. Oh god. Can we make that just a bit darker? There, look at that! Longitudinal rear wheel drive. That's just so classic, it's beautiful. We should give this car a name. What's the name gonna be? Actually no, we'll do that at the end. That can just be the model one again. So, I fancy an inline 6 that's cast iron. 3 litres, there we are. Oh, it knows me. Direct overhead. Cam 2, cast iron, yeah. Cast iron. Cast. that about there. We'll just leave that all for now. Naturally aspirated, so we're not interested in any of this. Carb the shit out of it. Oh god.
A carburetor is a fuel system that uses throttles to adjust the amount of fuel.
So these are the tutorials you get when you're learning. I clearly never met a car with a carburetor before.
How much air can flow through them and thus limit how much power the engine can make. Carburetors scale with the engine block size, and carburetors with more barrels allow for more power, as well as giving better economy and lower emissions. In some circumstances, you can have more than one carburetor. This can give you more power, but no improvement in economy and emissions. Carburetors use the fast-moving air intake to draw fuel out of the jets. The jets atomize the fuel into a fine mist. More complex carburetors have multi-passages known as barrels. Each barrel has jets of differing sizes that can provide fuels at different rates. These barrels are opened in succession with increased amounts of throttle.
Excellent, okay. Single barrel eco. Actually, nah, we're gonna make this have a bit of oomph to it. We'll go for single card, standard. Regular leaded. We'll leave this all as it is. Headers. Cast log. Well, hey, look at that. Because we've got to think about, you know, the time that we're doing things here. Oh, we've got major issues here. Engine failure due to knock. Try lowering the engine compression. Okay, start to reach RPM limit. Where is RPM limit? Valve float is occurring. Try lowering the compression. How can I have it on like a really low compression? Let's go test. Okay, so let's back it so it's just a 5,000 limit and then try again. Not a bad engine, really, I suppose. Economy at 1? Is that good? I don't know. Performance index 78. Jesus Christ. Smoothness 73. Fault response 11. So I suppose we should really give this a name now. So this will be... What's a word for family? The Union! Union! Trim 1. L. The engine. It'll be a... It's our MK1. It's our V6 MK1. That's what it is. Variant 3.0 B. 3.0 A, that makes more sense. I was thinking more of base, but A makes more sense. So, manual gearbox, single clutch. Let's have it 3 ratios, top speed of 78 miles an hour. Okay. Chunky off-road, hard, long life road. Steel. These all look a little bit ridiculous on this car. We'll go with that one. That's more sort of a standard. Drum brakes. Give them decent drum brakes. Drum. Okay, under tray. None. Leave that as is. 5 seats. Standard. Entertainment. None. Safety standard. Spring standard passive. Pony. I don't want it to be a pony car. I want it to be like a regular. Okay. Now this is the bit that I'm not sure about. Because I mean, this wasn't meant to be a pony car. We're gonna put a giant V8 in it and make it a pony car. I mean, I don't know what is a good, like, economy or anything like that. So let's go comfort. And let's try. Okay. Okay, can't do anything on the front. Spring stiffness. Okay, so do Really Women Family Sport. Sporty or what I call it's quick, safe and practical. Oh, a basic pony. Which I mean isn't too bad. Detailed stats.
The drivability statistic describes how safe, easy, and
I can't give monkeys. Economy 14.8 miles per gallon. And could I try leaning the engine out a bit more? Just see what happens there. There we are. This part is restricting airflow through the engine. Can I make it bigger? No, we'll leave it at that. Oh god, no, go back. Go back. Yes, I like all of this. Well, let's just put it around the test track, because why the hell not? I mean, it's not a fast car. It's not really good, I believe. I mean, 71.6%. I'm not 100% sure how this all works. Desirability 528, compared to 16. Competitiveness 107.9. I believe if it's over 100, it's good. Okay, base estimated. So if I this is a markup. Okay, so you could put a 12% markup on it just to get going. Give it a try at 12. Damn you. Wow, it's only going to cost us 27.8 million and we have billions to go at. I might have given myself too much money. Which is something I thought I would never say. It'll take 2 years and 4 months to make, so what about this one? So we can give that almost a little bit less funding, but more reliability. Yep, okay. Regenerating gas mail, let's have a small plot. Let's buy a medium plot. Just see how that goes. Okay. Go small then. We'll up that a little bit. We'll up that quite a bit actually. We'll go for a small 2. Hang on. Unit production units of car. Yeah. Cost per total production, slow down, yeah. Shifts. Let's try and make 35 cars. There we are. Engines required 35.1, 35.1, match the car. Okay, you can now complete the design of factory for this car. Here's the opportunity to readjust the life. Readjust the life to make sure it's good camera. The two slides at the bottom are just how desirable the competitors' cars are. Higher means more difficult. Higher than 100. Well, I've got higher than 100. Okay. Okay. You're making just them so that your cars score higher than 100% competitiveness in at least one demographic. Okay, we'll try that then. Excellent. Okay, so value above 1 means you'll be able to sell more than your factories are able to produce. So value above 1 means you'll be able to sell more than what your factories can produce. The number of cars that are prognosticated to sell of this trim in this region if sold at the current time in the current markets. 5.9 thousand. Okay, the ratio of demand divided by production value means, okay, so let's keep it at that for now then. Okay. Profit per month of 2. So break even in 1957, which isn't bad considering this is our first car. Project grand total profit per months 104. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, let's play. And then pause. So what's happened? We've got 0 in stock. We've lost 7 million. Okay, I've sold 1,117. Profit 2 million. Score 0.42. Cost 1,117. Okay, so if I go into revise, can I? Okay, let's try that. Okay, let's pause. How are we doing? Stock, we've got none in stock, but we've sold 1,433 this year. Score 1.38. Just some R&D maybe. So at the moment we're at 48. So what are we getting next? Reverse flow, monocoque, automatic, drum, standard AM radio, advanced 50s. Is that saying what current year we're up to? So we want to try and get a 50s a little bit before everyone else, I'd imagine. Okay, sales. Fat only sport, mostly. Sales, how many cars you sold in this done reflux sales? How large are it? Factoring the amount to start. So I sold about 50% of all those cars in family sport. That's amazing. Awareness. We're gaining awareness there. Market. And the economy is very much flatlining at the moment. Okay, so production. Let's go to halfway through 1949. Car sold, almost 4,000. Reputation, plus 0.94. Prestige, minus 0.14. Revenue, 62 million. Costs 123 million, no taxes. Profit loss minus 60. Okay, well let's run until the middle of this year. Alright, so we're still struggling for stock. Score 5.18. Total cars sold 14,000. We should try and stock per month minus 0.30. Can I revise these factories a little bit? Oh no, let me go back to here. Can I go to the factories? Aha, factories. Why do I go back to the factories, or can I not do that now? Am I screwed slightly? Okay, so let's now just run to the start of 1950. Our reputation went up by plus 3.42, revenue 217, cost 227.7, which means our profit and loss is only $10 million. Okay, so with that going on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here, and in the next one, we might start trying to make another car. Woo!